What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I made $1,500 trading NQ during Asia. Usually it's gold. Today I traded NQ. I was actually about to blow this account. As you guys can see, I'm only at 200, but yeah, lost a lot of money, and I was trading this account aggressively because I wanted to just get over with, but got it back on Asia today. Low-key might be trading Asia a lot more simply because it's been delivering, as you guys can see. So we open with this Drake to the downside. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we have this new week opening gap, and I'm gonna explain why why I didn't want for it to get filled and then take shorts, simply because when we open very strongly off of the 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. central candle like we did here, we usually literally just retrace back into this area and then continue the same way that we opened. Okay, so usually we open bullish, and I was actually expecting us to open bullish, but I mean, again, you react to price, you don't predict it. Okay, after that, once we see this, we had a 5-minute gap right here that we tapped into, and I really didn't like this because we had no true reaction, right? We just trading within this gap, and as you guys can see, this is chopped. Okay, as you guys can understand, right, it's very important, especially when it comes to Asia, to understand your range. Okay, so I haven't talked about this much at all, but for fib levels. Okay, fib levels, but what do we see? Boom, snipe the 0.618. Okay, if you guys don't know what this is, it's pretty much just like a tool to have a level off of. Snipe the 0.618. Okay, not to mention we were also in a 15-minute gap that we now take, and I was like, cool, if we can see a reaction off of this level, that's going to make me confident that we're going to go to our draws. Our draws were here, this low that we had created, which was the range that we were trading within, and then external draws, which were this body. I didn't take any of that because I risked a little too much, or not too much, but I just wanted to take enough risk so I can just make my 1.5k without taking it all the way. But look, as you guys can see, it just hit. So it doesn't matter what you have taken, right? Setup's still there. What we see, okay? So we have this, okay? We have this 0.618 level. Then once we have that tap into the gap, we're looking for confirmation, okay? So it's the same thing like my NQAM strategy, like the BG blueprint, right? We're waiting for the tap into the gap, highest time frame inversion, okay? Because we have no highest time frame inversion here, we theoretically did have this 2-minute, but we also had this 2-minute between and out. You guys might be asking, Mish, what are you doing? Why are you not taking this one, and then why are you taking this one? We tapped into both, simply because, okay, if we can break out within this, right, we tapped into this gap once, twice, 3 times, and finally 4 times, and then we intersect on the 5th. So you guys might be asking, Mish, why would you take this if we had already tapped into this gap so many times? Why wouldn't a price just shot straight up and then either go down or continue higher? Okay, so the reason to that is because once we had taken this level and you see a sudden reaction like this, you can see that this candle here, right, even though it's a 2-minute candle, it indicates that buying power is low, sellers are in control. Okay, now I'm not one to go over fucking candlesticks with you guys. You guys obviously know what candlesticks are, but again, look, we tap into this range right here. Do we take out the 0.5%, the EQ of the, we do, let's see, 0.5 would have been here. No, we edged it, but we take the 0.38. So again, another level, and then we take it, and then what do we see? Reaction. Okay, so now once we see this reaction, I really like this. You could have honestly entered here after, you could have waited for this to get inversed, but I just wanted to see a change in state of delivery just after all of this, and we kind of just got that because, right, we had swept all these lows, and then I really just like this this bearish candle, so I just entered off of this. Pretty much that's it. Entry, I put my stop loss here because if this candle were to hold, we should not sweep the retracement of the candle. Okay, so we should not come up here and then shoot down. It just I don't know how to explain it because I haven't made much videos over it, but it's just something that you learn, especially during Asia. Again, take this break even here. I was looking a little nervous because 7 a.m. we came out bullish, and then I was up 1,000 here, and then all of a sudden I was only up 350, and I was like, what is going on? Added some cons to my position once I saw this inverse, took it all the way down here, boom, up 1.5k on the day, Really simple trade. I would have taken this on my actual qualified accounts, but for some reason I was outside. I was at my home, or not home, and then once I saw the setup, I just pressed sell. But I couldn't log into my TradeAway because I had the app. I don't know why I didn't go through the website. I don't know what was going through my head. Didn't enter, so only eval trade. But definitely something to keep in mind, that this could be profitable and that I could actually start trading this. So yeah, hopefully a lot more of these to come, and that's it. So that's my strategy right there in Asia session. Boom, boom, boom. Peace out, y'all boys.